Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Sammy. So today I have a very exciting video. I'm going to be reviewing my MacBook that I just bought, I want to say like 3 weeks ago. On top of reviewing my MacBook, I'm also going to be talking about some customization tips that I've learned and things that I've done to my MacBook to make it more like my own, I guess. Okay, so before I start, I just wanted to say a disclaimer of that I don't know that much about a bunch of details about laptops. I just know how to review it towards what I need it, which is school and then video creating and being creative in other ways. And I also use it for like organization and stuff like that. So I will be reviewing it on kind of my needs instead of like what's the best Apple computer out there. Like mine is literally just for what I need it for. You may need something different, but yeah. Also, another disclaimer that I'm gonna get to later is some of the customization ideas and tips aren't all like from, like I didn't think of all of them, so I'll get to that and make sure I give credit where it is due. Also, real quick before we start, I'm gonna shout out my last video, or 2 videos ago, when I unboxed the laptop. So make sure you go check out that video. I'll link it below. So now I'm going to be taking comments off of that video and some of the questions that I got on that video to help me kind of guide the review. So the first question was, I'll make sure to put them on the screen, does the keyboard feel nice? And I personally didn't have a problem with like the old keyboard. I mean, some of them like stuck whenever I would type, but that was like on occasion. It rarely happened. I really do like this keyboard. It's like super smooth. I mean, it gets the job done. I'm sure eventually they'll stick, but that's just kind of what happens with those kind of products. So far I love the keyboard. I was so confused my last video about why this computer was so much bigger than my other computer. Because I thought that they were both 13 inches. This computer is a 13.3, and then the computer that I was comparing it to, which I'll put like a little video on right now, was I believe an 11 inch. Thank you to this person for telling me that, because I literally didn't know, but I understand now that it was definitely an 11 inch. That's why it's smaller. The last question we're going to discuss with that video was how long did it take to, like, did I wait for it to arrive? I think I ordered it on Thursday night and it came in Monday mornings. But I also know it like depends on when you order it and how much they have in stock. One of my favorite features is this little guy right here. It's the Touch ID button, and it's so much nicer than having to type in my computer password every single time I get on. Touch ID is literally so nice. I love it. I also just love the sleek appearance of this laptop and how nice it looks. It also runs super smooth, but it's a new laptop, so it's supposed to, so. Okay, so back to the touch bar real quick. I do love the touch bar. It's super nice. It's super like 2020, like you have the newest model, but it absolutely is not necessary. So if you're wanting to save a little bit on your laptop and not spend as much, I would buy the model without the touch bar. Like, I don't know if that's like last year's model, or it does the same things that your like top bar does. Has a bunch of options and buttons. Like, I've never looked at it and been like, oh, I need that, and it's not there. Like, it always shows me the options that I need. It also does this really cool skimming video thing that I love when I'm watching YouTube. I'll show it. It looks really cool because you can literally just drag it to different parts, kind of just like on your phone, how you can drag it like when you're watching YouTube. You can drag it back and forth to go to things. Also, the trackpad is super smooth. Like, when you click, like, it is the softest, like. So overall, I love this laptop so much. Like, I could have not chosen a better laptop. It's perfect for what I need, which is what I said earlier: college, school, like creativeness, organization stuff. You need to take your needs into consideration, and if you have similar needs as me, then I would definitely recommend this. But if you are like looking for something else that has like different features, then I would definitely look at different laptops. Also, an iPad is a great choice as well. You can get a keyboard for that and basically act like it's a computer because it does all the same things. I really want an iPad, like an iPad Pro, even though I just got this. Like, I want an iPad Pro so bad because you can do a lot of different things on that. I just always want new things like that, and I want to be able to be creative on the iPad, even though I already have this. but you know, I'm just being greedy. Okay, so that concludes with like the review section, and now we're gonna go into the customization. If you don't have like the newest laptop, or you've had a laptop for a couple years that you're kind of wanting to like revamp, I would recommend like doing a factory reset, but make sure that you save everything that you have and you want to keep on your laptop, unless you don't care. Or you can literally just go through every app and like delete and try to clear up storage and just start fresh, because that's always the best way to start fresh and feel like it's kind of a new thing. Like whenever I feel like my phone gets old and boring, I literally go through and delete a bunch of stuff, change my backgrounds, get a new case. So if you're wanting to do something like that, I would definitely recommend. Okay, so before I get into my main customization tips, I want to give a lot of credit for this video idea and for a lot of these ideas as well to Julia K. Chris. I love her channel. It's growing so fast, and you can tell she's working so hard, so you go, girl. She's made 2 videos now, I believe, on customizing your laptop, and she's made several other videos that will help you customize different things. And if you're into like unboxing or technology, I would definitely go check her channel out. I will link her channel down below, along with the couple videos that she's made on customizing laptops. Okay, so the first thing to customize your laptop that I have done, obviously, is buy a case, which, okay, I also, to start off, Julia has this case, and I loved it when I found, I think it was on her unboxing video, and I freaking loved it, and it's from Amazon, and it's like $20, I think, and it's so cute. It's not something that I would imagine myself getting, but I freaking love it. If you're ready to start somewhere, buy a case, because that makes it feel way more like it's yours. The next thing that I would recommend doing is a background, because a background personalizes your computer so much. I literally just changed my background today because I was getting really sick of it, and my background was like too bright, and I was trying to like simplify it. My initial background idea definitely came from Julia. In her video, she talks about like how to make like these collages. The way I made mine was on a website called PicMonkey, and I looked up the dimensions of my laptop anyways, which was 1280 by 800. So then I put those dimensions in on PicMonkey. I basically just searched the internet for everything that I chose for this background, which was super cute, but I like changing things up. So I went to a simple background that I also made on PicMonkey, and I literally just picked out a background color and put text on it that says "See the Good," because that's like the first thing that came to my mind, and I was like, oh, that'd be cute for your background. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about is folders, and as you can see up here, my folders are not the normal like blue icon that like you get with a folder, which are super ugly in my opinion. Like, you might love it, but I do not. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. You can really go anywhere to get a graphic for your icon, but I'm just going to show you her website. So go to the free graphics, and then you're going to scroll down and click on the desktop icons. Basically at this point you just pick whatever PNG you want and drag it onto your desktop. Then just go ahead and hit Command A to select the whole image, and then Command C to copy it. And then you're going to go to the original folder and hit Get Info. Then just click the little icon on the top left and click Command V, and that should paste your image there and replace the folder. Okay, so I learned that hack of the folders from school. We had to have like my school's name as the background, and it was just like gross. Like, I did not like the look of it at all. So I customized it like this. The next thing I'm going to discuss is sticky notes. So you can change the color. Mine's gray because I think that goes best with my background. And then you can go up here and do font, show fonts, and then you literally can edit anything, change the font, just make sure it's selected. Another thing that you can customize with Chrome is super fun actually, because you can kind of match it to the theme of your laptop. So since mine's kind of like mauve-y, I went to the customize thing, which is right here, and I click on it, and you can choose a picture that they have. You can also upload your own picture. But yeah, this idea is super simple. I think I found it off of Julia's video. If not, then I just must have found it sitting there. I don't know. And so you can pick from any of these palettes, or you can customize your own Oh yeah, another thing that I need always is showing percentage, which is something that doesn't come already on your laptop. It just shows the battery, and that's the same with phones and everything, but I want to see my percentage all the time. So you just click on the battery, go down to show percentage, and you're all good. Obviously, you can customize your touch bar because that's just like a feature, so you can always do that. So you're gonna want to start in your system preferences, and then you're gonna go to keyboard because it's part of your keyboard. And then you can go customize control strip, and then you basically, it's kind of cool, it's kind of weird, you can like drag it down. I already have things that I want on there, but there's like do not disturb that you can add to like your main toolbar that you can access at any time. So if you're interested in doing that, that's a cool tip as well. Another thing you can change is the accent colors and your highlight colors. So that's really cool, I think, because you can kind of make it aesthetic with all the colors. And then the last thing I want to talk about is like clearing out your dock. So obviously down here is your dock, which can also be moved around as well in your system preferences. But if you have like an app that you don't use very much, you can literally just take it out of your dock if it's like taking up too much space and you don't like it. All you have to do is like, I don't use numbers, just go options, remove from dock. And it's not like it like deletes off your computer. You can find it up in your search bar anytime. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my review / customization tips. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check out some of my other videos, and also don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned for my other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see.